Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos have a feud with each other as the two richest people on Earth at the time of making this video. Usually, Elon Musk, the owner of several companies such as Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter, come out on top, richer than Bezos, who started Amazon. However, there is a person in history that is so rich that his net worth is either equal to or greater than Elon Musk. He can probably scare Elon into grabbing as much money he has and run for it. But who is this mysterious person, and how did he get so rich? On July 8th, 1839, a boy named John D. Rockefeller was born. As a child, his dad was constantly missing and was never there to support the family. John had to financially help his mother and family and did this by raising turkeys and selling candy to children who lived close to him. On March 1st, 1859, he opened his first business with a man named Morris Clark. There were commission merchants who specialized in selling staples and other goods. They grossed $450,000, thanks to Rockefeller's natural talent as a businessman. What is that? A Rockefeller. Are you sure that's gonna work? Our sales have been low recently. I'm sure it'll work. Rockefeller felt limited by his business though, and in 1863 he saw oil. He knew that the oil industry looked promising and later devoted himself to the entire industry. As he was starting business, however, sales weren't looking too good and it was nearly collapsing. However, he was surprisingly contacted by Vanderbilt. Cornelius Vanderbilt at the time was the richest and most powerful man in America. He was a king of the railroads as he owned most of them. Currently, he's losing cargo and turns to the oil industry for help. Rockefeller races to prepare to meet him. However, he just narrowly misses his train, but that train would later crash, and that changed Rocky. He later met Vanderbilt, and Rocky tries to offer a deal to Vandy, over-promising to fill his trains with oil. Vandy accepts, as he's trying to avoid getting scammed like last time. Rockefeller may have gotten the deal of a lifetime, but with his equipment now, there's no way he can supply that much oil, and oil sales are dropping due to fears that kerosene burns down homes. Rockefeller's solution is to build a new container to store oil, one that is safer and less flammable. His solution works as it draws in investors and a large increase in oil sales. Standard Oil becomes the most sought-out product in the U.S. Rockefeller gets so much money to the point where his wealth could go head-to-head with Vanderbilt's. Vanderbilt wants to stop Rockefeller in his tracks, so he teams up with his biggest rival in the field, Tom Scott. Together, they try to stop his increase in cash by forcing Rocky to pay them more to ship oil. Rocky has to think of another solution, otherwise they would win. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that we're all worried about the dumb railroads and them trying to steal our profits. You're afraid that your income will decrease. I have spent days trying to solve this problem. The solution is this. For your information, it's called the pipeline. Rockefeller's innovation works as it causes a panic so bad that they called it the Great Depression. When it was over, Vanderbilt had passed away, but Tom Scott didn't. He survived the Depression and tried once again to attack Rockefeller. Haha, I got you right where I want. Although Rockefeller may have had a feud with some folks in his life, but his uprising had made new jobs and products. He had made several innovations that are still taken seriously to this day. John D. Rockefeller was an interesting man. He started from nothing to the richest person in modern history. His story on how he got there is so unique, you'd swear it was plot armor. Thanks for watching this video.